Hi guys, I'm Shmee, hello and welcome back to the channel where today you join me at the Savage Garage. We're going to be catching up with Randy to take a look at some of his cars here in the collection, and then I think the SVJ is calling to be taken out. This thing sounds insane, so let's catch up with Randy then and take a look around. We are joined today then by Randy. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very good. Thank you for coming along. Randy and the crew came along with a few of the cars to pick me up from the airport, which was a good way to get started.
Yeah, the Dulles police certainly loved us pulling up in the SVJ and the Urus, and then of course we got John's purple Barney McLaren back there. It's, you know, awesome. They love that kind of stuff. Especially, well, you know, especially with the cops and police and the president and all that. No big deal. And
this thing's pretty loud. Not gonna lie. Actually, the Urus sounds insane as well.
Yes, the Urus is straight pipe too, because that's what you need as a family truck with, you know, straight pipes.
Definitely. Well, here we are with your quite eclectic and varied mix of cars.
Yes.
From the big off-roading truck at the back.
Yep. Our beautiful SVC off-road truck on its retirement tour. I bought that truck brand new from a Jaguar dealership.
Okay.
Literally. And he traded in on a Jaguar X-Type.
Oh, okay. That's a bit random.
And then it's been totally customized since then.
We will go check that out in a moment. Then you've got the supercars, the SVJ, the Gallardo, the 720 Spider,
yep.
And then your latest acquisition?
My beautiful R34.
R34's out here, incredibly rare.
Yep.
And not just any R34, I guess, as well. Nismo.
It's a full Nismo V-Spec. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It drives phenomenally. Turbo sound is just insane.
Well, let's go for a walk around, because I can see a few other cars as well. The F12, absolutely. The 911, and I mean, I've seen some of your cars in the videos, which is cool to actually be here and see them all in person. Where should we begin? Where should we start? What's your favorite car? SVJ?
Yes, this is my baby. Everybody knows he's been on rallies with us that I drive this car every time we're on a rally. Phenomenal car, literally about to flip 12,000 miles in 9.5 months.
That's pretty crazy. And well, the first time we met was of course on Fuel Run on the way up to Car Week, and I have a moment where you drove straight past me when I was in the Ford GT,
and you had this face like,
yeah, basically couldn't really hear very much because this is, well, we can talk more I think about the SVJ when we pull it out in a moment, but the SVJ is number one. So number two?
Number two, if I had to choose, well, the R34 is really coming in there, but so near and dear to my heart probably is my Bronco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm a big truck guy.
Yeah.
So this is my 78 Bronco. It's got a 460 racing engine in it.
Okay.
But it also has a 3-speed creeper gear transmission. So it has so much torque, it literally is powerful enough if you hit it to get the wheels off the front ground. But it's just insanely fun. It's got race seats and a roll cage in it. Because that's what you need in a Bronco.
Definitely, why not? Absolutely. Makes total sense.
Yeah, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful truck. I can't wait for the new Bronco to come out. So.
Oh, true. Yeah.
We're on the way. Definitely playing with that a lot.
For sure. And what about the car that's sitting directly underneath it?
That is my fully licensed, gone in 60 seconds, Eleanor. I always wanted one of these. I was a huge Gone in 60 Seconds, Nicolas Cage, and you know, Lowrider, the whole moment of that scene, and you know, this is the full-blown licensed copy of Eleanor.
With a NOS tank in the back.
With a NOS tank in the back. Got the Go Baby Go button, got the nitrous. We can actually flip the nitrous switch on, everything. It still has, I mean, this is just a beautiful build. And it has a 428 big block in it. Amazing car. I can open the hood here.
I think we're gonna have to take a listen to it in a moment as well.
Absolutely.
We'll pull the latches. That's really cool.
And there we go.
Cool.
Big old 428. Barely fits in here. It's insane. It's an insane thing. I absolutely adore this car. It sounds like nothing else on this planet. So, I mean, when you want an old, you know, that old vintage muscle car feeling with a little bit of new technology, this is the greatest thing.
Do you mind firing it up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Take a little listen. Oh, watch out for the ramps right behind me. It's always the thing with cars stored right above one another. So watch out, mind the head, side exit exhaust. All right, let's take a listen. Oh. I was gonna try and talk over it. I was gonna try try and talk over, but not happy.
Don't bother.
Sounds good though, sounds really good. And the smell of fuel right now, there's a lot of smell of fuel. But of course, Shelby DT500, DT500, coming to the channel soon. This is cool.
Film this.
Nitrous enabled.
Armed.
Maybe not right here.
There's the nitrous button.
Okay.
Right here, all hooked up.
Okay, that's cool. That's really loud, and it smells like fuel big time.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Gone in 60 seconds. That was such a kind of movie of the time, wasn't it? So then we've got, I guess, a bit more variety. You have some older Ferraris tucked back here. Yep. 328, 355. Favorite of the two?
355.
355?
Manual. Absolutely.
Manual, screaming engine.
Screaming engine. We have a few friends' cars in here, like the Dodge Demon. This is John's car. Fabulous car. I love the color of this car. Demons are becoming even more rare. I mean, there's not that many of them. I don't know the true numbers and all the amounts of color, the amount that was in this color, but this has that 69 Camaro / Plymouth / all the different great companies, that green, and it's such a powerful color.
What's kind of fun about it is you don't look at the car, and if you didn't know, you wouldn't realize that thing has 808 horsepower.
Right, and it comes with that such cool toolbox and everything with the little skinny tires and for $1. You can't go wrong there.
And then cheeky car up top.
That's just a little GT up top. That's nothing important.
Which I'm just going to point out is not my GT.
Right, exactly.
It might look like it is from here.
But it's a pretty color.
It's like a very pretty color. So let's talk about this, and let's talk about what you've got going on.
Oh yeah, well, this wasn't my idea. Though they do send them anyway. No, so these, we would like to play, as everybody knows, on rallies with airsoft guns.
Yeah.
So somebody made a pretty design in here, and it has stayed in there for literally 3 different events, and it has never moved. So we're never taking it out. We're gonna see how long it lasts.
Yeah, why not?
And they actually have the dirt marks perfectly.
Yeah.
You know, they're staying there.
They've got a new home. So what actually is this truck? What is it?
It started off life as a 2011 Ford Raptor. So as I said when we first started, what happened with this truck is that literally I bought it when it was new, 2011. But since then, it's gotten every version of an SVC off-road, makeover. Now it's in its final crazy mode. It's been a rigid industry SEMA truck. It's been everything, but it's my baby, so it's on its retirement.
Yeah.
And we added the eyelashes from Jimbo. It's really gaffer's tape. We gotta have gaffer's tape on everything.
Yeah.
So it's full-blown suspension, lower uppers. I mean, got a full 4.0 suspension from Fox in the front and 4.5s in the back. It's strapped. I think it's got 20. What's it got? It's got 24 in the rear and 18 up front travel.
Okay.
So literally, it can pretty much take everything. It's sitting on 40-inch Kevlar race tires. Totally not street legal. Back here, the whole frame's been cut off, and it's got its transmission coolers back here, 2 separate batteries, a 65-gallon fuel cell, and 2 spares. And of course, it's got the top of the line rigid industry lights on it. It's fully roll caged all the way through with beautiful Alcantara lining.
Cage and bucket seats and harnesses.
Everything, yeah. The full race seats all the way through. You've got communication. There's a lot of chairs in there right now, but there's full communication. So you can wear headsets while you're driving.
Okay.
And it's just a blast. Take this thing out in the desert and you can handle 3-foot whoops all day long.
Where are the exhausts hiding on it?
Underneath.
Underneath. I should probably stand back though, right? Let's take a listen to what this is going to be like firing into life. Yeah. That sounds pretty aggressive. The lights are cool. Lights are really cool. Not sure about the eyelashes, but hey.
What's crazy about it is that it is absolutely the original engine, the original transmission, which is the crazy thing. This thing has done 44,000 of the worst miles in the world.
Okay.
So So you're talking about Ford reliability at its best. I mean, to be able to say you have the original transmission, not have any issues with it, with what we've done, is insane.
Yeah, for sure.
My baby.
We're surrounded by some other cars, which are storage.
You got some nice car. You got a 360 challenge car. This is Competition's race challenge car. Beautiful car. We're hoping to add this to the collection very soon. It's in the works. Up here is another friend of ours, beautiful Ferrari. You know, just your average Mira S sitting here.
Yeah, casual.
Nothing fancy. On top of I think it's a 1 of 3 ever produced in this gray.
Okay.
With a combination of the gray OZ wheels. I mean, phenomenal color combination. Countach, beautiful. At home with the E-Type.
Yes, true.
I mean, that blue, right? That's a beautiful car.
Yeah.
And this is a Lamborghini experiment went wrong with the beautiful Espada. But it's a very cool car. So, you know, Bertrand designed it, and it's just, it's like a liquid glass in the back. It's just so unbelievable. The view from the back, it actually is a very usable car. So, but it's a gorgeous blue.
That's for sure.
And it is just a fabulous car. Let's see what else we got. We got the Urus. The Urus is straight piped. It is sitting on 24-inch Anarchy wheels. Just insane. It's got a 355 in the rear.
355.
So it's the same width as the SVJ. Yes.
Sitting low as well.
And this thing, we've taken it to even tail the Dragon. And this thing was on a 488 like white on rice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's not slow, 650 horsepower.
Right, but to be able to handle the turns and everything without even hesitating.
Okay.
I mean, we even put, I had a christen it, so I put the Hellbender sticker on the back because I told them what we did, and it's got the Hellbender.
Yeah.
Because this handled it.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it's an amazing car. And it's got heated and electric, you know, I mean, come on. You can't go wrong with this. And then look at the interior. You know, just a beautiful spec. It's even got the wonderful iPads, which are the silliest option in the world. But you can see all tablets. You can actually see everything that's going on with the car. It'll actually display everything on the dash and everything right on here.
Okay.
It's very cool.
How often are you sitting in the back?
I have never sat in the back.
It's cool for the passengers, though.
I don't even know the plastic was removed, but that's okay. I mean, somebody removed it while they were probably traveling on a rally or something.
720 Spider?
We got my 720, this is my new Spider. It's pretty, I think it's 3 months old now, or about to be, because I'm about to get my Montana plates.
This is sitting low.
It is on Novatech lowering kit with HRE lightweight wheels. And nice set of 888s on the back, so get it nice and sticky and moving along. But this car, I mean, these cars are insane. I mean, I was just on the McLaren run with the guys from corporate McLaren doing for the release of the GT, and it was, I mean, these cars, McLaren has a serious, like I described it like if you walked into McLaren corporate, you go up to the upstairs, you see the beautiful P1s, F1s, all the history, but you go downstairs, I think everybody's got stringy hair and have been downstairs the whole time like scientists that have been locked away to say, how can we take a car that's 710 horsepower, make it 698 to the wheel?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
They are, as you say, ridiculously fast.
My coupe dynoed to 678 the rear wheel.
Wow, okay.
Come on. It's
yeah, way more than 700 at the engine.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. A friend of mine's Chevelle, beautiful car, but this is John's car, John Axe. It is a 1 of 4, I'm gonna get this whole, we just posted an Instagram picture of it, but 1 of 4 in this color, manual rear wheel.
550-2.
Yes, you know better than I would. Go ahead. You wanna just do the car for me?
550 horsepower?
Yep.
Naturally aspirated V10.
Yep, he hasn't done any mods, no exhaust, no anything, and it's just a beautiful car.
And it is.
Rancho.
Indeed.
Yes.
And it's sitting next to a nice looking 600 LT Spider as well.
And that's Mr. Turner's car, beautiful car, purple. Actually, it's I think it's lamppost blue.
Lantana purple? Or is it Movine blue? This is Movine blue.
Blue.
This is called Movine blue, this color.
I don't understand at all, again, McLaren people down in the basement going,
well, look,
what are you doing?
I've got a little trick for you. Look through the camera. What color is it?
It's blue, but it's not.
The camera lies. We see this car as blue, but in reality it's as purple could be.
That's what it is. They're all down in the basement looking at the security camera going, it's blue. No, it's purple. This is Barney purple.
Yeah, it is like Barney the dinosaur.
You know, I love you, you love me.
Yeah. Do you want to do that again?
I can do it. It's I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from you.
Nice rendition.
This is, you know, I mean, the 600 LT is amazing. He's definitely a convertible guy. He has a 570 in orange, McLaren orange. Mm-hmm. Great car too.
Yeah.
His wife's driving that around now. So that's a lot of fun.
Uh-huh. And we've got the Porsche and the Ferrari.
Yeah, the Porsche, we just did the wrap recently. I wanted a very racy look. Wanted to do, you know, traditional, you know, colored mirrors and everything like that. I like the way it came out. I love the blue. I like some like Miami blue.
Okay, so this was a Turbo S.
It is. It's still a Turbo S,
but it's got a ducktail.
Exactly. So I had a custom built carbon fiber ducktail made for it.
Oh wow!
Because I really love the look of the ducktails.
Yeah.
And you know, Turbo's got that nice wing and all that, but I just love that look of a ducktail, like an RSR.
Yeah.
I love that. You know, I want a 73 RSR.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Anybody's got a really good one, direct messages. But yeah, so it's sitting on. Actually, it's sitting on the same wheels as your McLaren BBS F1 Lightweights.
So it is.
Lightweights.
Indeed, with the cutouts.
Yeah, these are great wheels.
Yeah.
Phenomenal wheels.
Oh, they look good.
Did the calipers in I forgot the color. It's like a gray bronze, but it's I don't know if that's gonna pick up on your camera. And I did the Miami blue logos on it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I hate the color yellow. Everything, if you notice,
any bits of yellow,
that's
you
not
get
my
rid
car.
of.
There's no yellow.
Because normally this would have the ceramics with yellow calipers.
Yep.
So you got rid of them.
And they are the ceramics, but they're now.
I found some yellow.
That's okay. It's Ferrari. Okay, but I noticed I didn't have the calipers in yellow.
No.
Yes.
And that's a huge wheel.
And I don't like the carbon fiber logo replacement.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that. So yes, that's the yellow. And also my tack is yellow.
Oh well.
Yeah, these are Anarchies. These are 20. Oh, what are they? 20. These are 20. What are they? 22s.
22-inch wheels.
21s.
Wow.
That's the stagger offset. Yeah, frozen bronze. They're a beautiful wheel. Very lightweight.
And spotting the exhaust.
That is IPE full exhaust on here.
And it sounds
this thing sounds insane. We'll definitely start this car.
Yeah?
Oh, absolutely.
Cold start on the F12?
Absolutely. 1000%.
I'm ready when you are, but I'm standing back because I know this is going to be loud. That kind of sound indoors is monstrous. A Ferrari V12 with a cold start, and even when you do that, it's only a few thousand RPM. One of the greatest engine sounds ever. That noise is literally one of the very best.
Nothing better than an F12.
A Ferrari V12, the way it screams so quickly.
It's an F1 race car.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. It's such a pleasure to drive.
Big time.
Yep.
And then
this has also been modified heavily too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's about 806 to the rear wheel, or to the wheels, no rear wheels, to the wheels because it's all-wheel drive. But yeah, it's got a full boost logic turbo. Everything, downpipes, big intercoolers, everything.
Wow.
So it's a monster.
And then we're back to the new car, the Nismo V-Spec.
Yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful black car. We haven't got it over for paint correction yet. We're gonna have a full paint correction done on it, as well as wrapping it in full and expel. But this car is just wonderful. It drives great. The turbo sound is just insane. We can open up the hood.
I love that it's got a full carbon bonnet.
Yeah, and it has the full Nismo wide body kit on it as well.
Oh yeah.
Got
With
the nice
those kind of pieces.
Yeah, the nice little fender flares. And got the big wing.
Nismo logo on the radiator.
Beautiful RB26.
These have such a cult following.
Yep.
There's nothing quite like it.
Yeah, I have there's a couple cars that aren't here today. My NSX, my white NSX that I bought is actually getting a twin turbo kit.
Okay.
So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And there are a couple new acquisitions that aren't here that will release it soon. One of which is very near and dear to both of our hearts.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yep. And yeah, there's a couple more coming too. And we'll actually see one tomorrow.
Ooh.
We're going to unveil something tomorrow.
Exciting.
Yes.
Alrighty, and a couple of other cars I think that are in storage.
It's yellow, but that's not mine.
Alrighty, so we need to take this out for a quick little run around the block.
We can do that.
Hear all the sound from the SVJ.
Get that hybrid whistle going.
This is, what have you done to this? This is IP as well?
SVJ has got full IP, straight pipe exhaust, and a little piggyback tune to keep the idiot lights off. But
okay.
This is the most reliable car I've had. I'm not kidding you in terms of supercars, obviously. The only thing I've done is blown through tires, and that's not from doing burnouts or anything crazy like that. It's from nails just finding its way to the car. They just seem to find their way to this.
Really wide, sticky tires doesn't help.
Right.
Just
I
bad
mean,
luck.
it's obviously fully, every one of my cars is fully expel wrapped. I can't tell you people enough. Get your cars expel wrapped immediately. Don't hesitate.
Well, I'm a big fan. I have all my cars with PPF on them. This is, what's the color? Grigio
Telesto.
It is Grigio Telesto.
Yep.
Works very nicely with the wheel color.
Yes, yeah. I mean, this was their launch color in Europe.
Yeah.
So I think it looks like a aircraft, a military aircraft, and they designed it. The back is designed. If you actually lay a light over the top, it looks like a Raptor, like a military Raptor.
Okay.
So that was the whole design of doing the back piece.
Yeah. And of course, the last time I saw this car on Fuel Run, it was wrapped.
Yes, it was wrapped in its Roger Dubois livery.
Looking very different to how it is now.
Yeah, it got, beat up the wrap after, 3 or 4 rallies.
As they do.
Kind of like tethered. And I'm like, I love the color. That's the reason why, I got the car. I was so excited to get the car and very excited to be its owner and custodian of it for so long. So, very excited.
That's absurd. It's already warm, of course. The engine has been running, but let's jump on board then. The SVJ, 1 of 900.
I don't even know if it's still 1 of 900 anymore because they haven't built them all yet. It's like 1 of 243 right now or something like that.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, they're not done building them all.
Okay.
They're getting a little slow, I don't know.
The Roadsters will follow, and then the 63s.
I'm not a fan of this in a Roadster.
No, it's... I mean, in my mind, really hardcore track cars should be coupes.
That's my mind too. I think, again, Aventador S Roadster is a beautiful car.
Yeah, no pressure having to reverse with the cameras rolling.
Oh no, look at this. Look at this car. Look at the dash. It's so easy to drive.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, it's got to be hard to drive and all that. I'm like, nope.
Those noises!
Oh yeah.
Upshift.
Big time fire.
That's a fireball spinning out the back for sure. Out behind us, each and every time we hear that kind of bang.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's a little bit insane.
It's all theater.
This car is definition of theatre.
Absolutely.
There's not much that kind of touches.
The car makes no sense. Not at all.
No, and I think no sense is proven by the fact that your key basically slid around everywhere.
Well,
as soon as it got
I usually keep it in my pocket.
But I was going to say there's nowhere to put it.
There's nowhere to put it.
There's nowhere. There's no armrest.
Look,
There's no storage.
This is where I keep my documents and my
There's no-
speeding tickets, obviously.
There's no there's no nothing. There's nowhere to put anything in here.
Yep.
How much if we drive with the windows up? when we set off again?
How,
It doesn't really make it much louder, does it? Much quieter.
It's not bad from the inside. I mean, obviously, when you close the windows, you're getting a lot more muffled, but you know, comfortably at highway, and if you put it on in 7th gear, it's actually not all that bad.
Oh look, 11,994.
I think we're gonna
hit 12,000 maybe even right now.
Yep, as long as then my tire pressure light goes out because it's just a little chilly today.
Yeah.
And my right tire needed about probably a pound of air, but yeah, this car has been nothing but good. Wonderful. I mean, other than tires, literally.
That is what this car does in a nutshell. The guy leaning over is... I'm not sure if that's how they should do it while driving, but at least he's leaning over from the passenger seat. Got the photo. You find that everywhere with cars like this.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter where I'm going, but what's great about it is I love it when the kids are just, they go nuts, and I just let them crawl all over the car and have a great time, because you know, if I was a kid, I would be like elated if somebody were to walk up and go ahead, jump in. Here's the keys, start it up. I'm 9. Okay, go ahead. In Savage Garage's car, and there's a cop nearby.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Inevitable.
So this is what launch control in an Aventador SVJ.
Thrust mode. This is where I put my head back onto the headrest.
Right, thrust mode available.
Oh my gosh. Thrust mode is insane.
Yeah. And it's interesting though, the beginning, it would just pull. Now as the tires are getting a little more worn, it's starting to slide more. It's a lot more fun.
I noticed the whole 4-wheel slide thing going on.
And and it's actually doing nice burnouts now.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Did you just say that an Aventador SVJ is not obnoxious?
It's not obnoxious to drive around slowly. It's not like you're constantly going, you know.
Okay, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I mean,
unless the comfort stakes. To anybody outside, a straight piped SVJ is very obnoxious.
If you've ever driven a Murcielago, up a hill, in first gear, you know exactly
yeah, enough of that. I know exactly what you mean. Familiar with that kind of thing.
This car's better. It's more intelligent. I actually prefer it with the single.
11,999.
Here we go.
We're going to catch you on the 12,000 at some point, any moment now. We're going to have to keep this rolling until it happens.
Lamborghini, feel free to direct message either Tim or myself. Let us know when you want to buy the car at 100,000 miles, because that's what I'm going for.
Up to an SVJ that will have up to 100k miles on it. That's insane. I definitely started this clip too early. Sorry, guys.
This might be the longest 1 mile clip ever.
Yeah, while we crawl along. I know Sod's Law says if I pull my camera away from the screen, we won't catch the moment of it happening.
You can actually film it and see it. That's actually cool.
Get the moment of glory.
I don't know.
There we go. Right on the bumps, but it's 12,000.
There it is.
So when it gets to 100,000 miles,
please refuel. Surprising.
At 100k miles, that's when Lamborghini need to reach out and buy the 100k mile SVJ.
Exactly.
And we are back then in the Savage Garage, and you have such a variety of different cars. Just seeing them all again, from the off-road truck and the Bronco to the supercars.
Yep. You never know what you want to do, and you gotta have, they're different feelings. And some, the old school cars that, they're more in touch with the road and balance, and then the new hypercar, supercars, not hypercars, we don't have hypercars here yet. I'm dropping that. You never know what you're in the mood for. People ask you, and I'm sure they ask you all the time, what's your favorite car? And the answer is, where are we going? What are we doing?
And I literally actually cheekily started this video asking you that as well.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, and it's like, the SVJ is my favorite car, but if I want to go off-roading, I'm not going to take the SVJ or the McLaren out. It depends on what you're doing. Cars and coffee is a big thing around here. Saturdays are supercars. Sundays are muscle cars. So I'm going to take Eleanor out, have that kind of fun. And, to have that great collection of cars, it's just fun.
Definitely. Well, congratulations, and thanks for the opportunity to come and have a look. Lambo doors, always insanely cool. Step out of the SVJ. This thing, though, do you know what? It's the car that keeps getting me thinking, is it time for me to have a Lambo? One of these.
You can have this when it's 100,000 miles. I'll sell it to you cheap.
Cheap being what, list price?
Yeah, list is good. I mean, if you can actually have this car at 100,000 miles, be as powerful and as reliable it is, Lamborghini has sold it.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, it is an older platform, obviously, since 2012 when the Aventador came out.
Yeah.
But obviously now it's perfected. I mean, and
It's
now
a good car.
Now it's time for the new car.
That is going to be around the corner. Well, thank you very much for showing us around.
Man.
Appreciate it an
Absolutely.
awful lot.
Absolutely.
And
Bang! Thank you for coming to Savage Garage.
well, epic. So guys, Randy's links down below over to Savage Garage. Do go give the guys a follow for plenty more videos of the antics with some of these cars. But for today, that is all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.